He's Aussie, he's a K-pop star, and he'll answer any questions you can throw his way. Please welcome Prince Mac from JJCC on SBS Pop Asia.
Hey guys, I'm Prince Mac from Jackie Chan's boy band JJCC, and it's time for the Prince Mac Hour. Oh, why did I talk so slow just then? Because I had a Nuna that complained about me speaking too fast on my radio show. Are you serious? I speak too fast? Well, here you go. I'm gonna speak slowly just for you. Okay, how is everybody anyway? Did you miss me a lot? Because I sure missed you guys. I can't believe I had to wait a whole week just to talk to you guys. You know, when Tuesdays come around, it's always like, yay, it's Prince Mac Hour Day. And then all the other days, I'm just like, blah. Oh, I'm just joking. But I always do look forward to Tuesdays, and I always get excited when Tuesdays come around because it's the Prince Mac Hour Day, right? Well, I've got so much in store for you guys today. It's been another one of those crazy weeks where I only get to sleep 3 hours and I look like a panda. That's probably why I haven't been posting many selfies on my SNS these days. Oh, I just busted myself, but it's okay because pandas are cute, right? Right? So yeah, I'll be talking about my week. JJCC actually went to record our new song. But yes, we did, but I'm not going to tell you too much just yet. And I'll be telling you who is the most handsome member in JJCC from a very reliable source. Plus, I brought in a very special guest this week. It's the super rapper One Kind of Electro Boys. Oh, he's such an awesome guy, and he'll be showing us his awesome freestyle rap on the show too. We will also be answering so many questions this week, so make sure you send them in and use the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac. Again, that's the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac. Oh, we have so much to talk about today, so I'm going to try and get into it right away. But let's play a song first. When we get back, I'll be answering some questions. So, the song I'm going to play is 2PM's My House. I'm Prince Mac. This is the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia, and it's time to Ask Mac. Hey, this title is starting to stick, and I quite like it. So let's call this the Ask Mac from now on. What do you think, guys? Not bad, eh? So I have a round of questions in front of me using the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac. First question of the day by Giselle_Bravo08. How do you love spending your free time? Okay, well, because I rarely get any free time, but when I do, I'm usually made to study Korean. I know, it's very sad. But if I'm not studying Korean, I like to do a lot of stuff. Like shopping, watching a movie, getting a foot massage, going out to eat, playing some instruments, do some traveling. What else? Walks on a park. I like to go down to the Hangang River for a walk because it's very nice there. And I don't know what else. But yeah, everything I do sounds quite romantic, right? It sounds like everything you can do as a couple. The problem is I'm solo. I think one of the problems is I don't like to talk on a phone. And I always get sleepy when I talk on a phone. That's been a problem since forever. Since I knew about phones, I couldn't talk on phones for long and I just fall asleep. Yeah. But you know what? Things I like to do now in my spare time is different to when I was in Australia. In Australia, I like to meet up with my friends. I like to go to the beach and eat fish and chips. I like to do stuff like going to the dance studio and just jamming with my friends, or go on car cruises, just drive around, and you know, all that stuff I can't do it in Korea. I think, say dancing, like I dance enough just for practice, so I wouldn't want to go dancing during my spare time. And then, you know, driving around in Korea it's left-hand drive, and in Australia it's right-hand drive. So I don't know how to drive left-hand drive, so I don't drive in Korea, and I don't have a car in Korea, sorry. And then see, I like to meet up with my friends when I'm in Australia, but in Korea I don't really have many friends that, apart from the ones I work with, you know what I mean. You probably see me with Jomi a lot, Super Junior M Jomi a lot. Well, I do have some other friends, idol friends as well, but their company is probably just as strict as mine. And when I have free time, they don't. Or when they have free time, I'm not allowed out, you know. And in Korea, it's like the more famous you are, or the longer you've been in the industry, the more control you have of your life and the more free time you'll get. That's why I always see Jomi, because he's been around for so long and he's part of Super Junior M. You know, the company doesn't really control him anymore, you know. He can do whatever he likes. As long as he finished work, then he can go out and do what he wants. Or, you know, he can plan, say, oh, I want to go on a holiday, and just tell his company, oh, don't put me schedule on whatever day, because I'm going to go on a holiday. You see, for me, I can't do that. Hopefully one day I can do that, which means, you know, I'm getting famous, but yeah, not at the moment. So for me, it's very hard to see some other friends, and, you know, to make our, you know, make time for each other. It's very hard. But okay, thank you for your question. I went on forever for that question. But okay, next question by Julia_Dida, or also known as Julia. What kind of music do you listen to? Do you like any American rock bands? Yeah, I think I answered this question before. Have I? But alright, doesn't matter, I'll answer it again. I listen to a lot of K-pop now, and I think it's influenced by my members and maybe because of my job as well. But before I came to Korea, I was in China, and I listened to a lot of Chinese pop, or C-pop. It was my job too before, but I listened to C-pop since I was a little kid, and I listened to a lot of other, you know, English music as well, like pop music, hip-hop, funk, because I was a dancer. And also when I was in high school, I really liked rock bands. I played in a band myself as a bass guitarist, and I played a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers and Metallica and Maroon 5. But nowadays I still like to listen to Maroon 5, and I still like them a lot, but I haven't been keeping up to date with Red Hot Chili Peppers and Metallica. I don't know what they've been up to. So, yeah, I think now I'll probably still keep myself up to date with Maroon 5 music. I really like them. Okay, thank you for your question. I hope I answered it. Next question by DoubleJC, Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Yes, the question is, if you weren't in JJCC, what would you be doing? If I weren't in JJCC, I'd probably be singing or acting in China, because at that time I was deciding between a few companies. Two of them were like really big companies. One specialized in Chinese dramas, and the other one was Zhejiang TV. It's one of the biggest TV stations in China. But I decided to sign with Emperor Entertainment, which was the company of the audition program I entered, and from there I was put into JJCC by Jackie Chan. So yeah, I'm thinking if I wasn't in JJCC, I'd probably be like an artist in China. Could I have been more famous than myself right now? I don't know. Only God knows. But what I do know is that there probably wouldn't be a Prince Mac hour if I was in China, or if I wasn't in JJCC. So yeah. I'm really happy with what I'm doing now, and I think it's not bad. I like what I do now. Sorry, I'm liking the life in Korea. Let's say I'm really starting to get the hang of Korea, and I'm starting to get used to the food, the culture, the way of life. So I think it's okay. It's okay. But then I've always wondered, what if I was in China? What if I wasn't in JJCC? Would my life would have been better? Could I have been famous already, or could I have been rich already? You know, I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Okay, thank you for your question. More of your questions answered soon. Tweet me and add the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Max so I can find your questions, or post on the SBS Pop Asia Facebook page. But while you're thinking of your question, I'm going to play another song. It's Kim Song-gyul's Control on the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. Welcome back, guys. This is the Prince Mac Hour and I'm Prince Mac. Remember to download the free Pop Asia app from the App Store and get non-stop Asian pop wherever you go. Okay, let's talk about my week. So it's Max Week. Alright, so this week I tried a new flavor of fried chicken. It was cheese chicken. And I liked it, but it's not the flavor I can eat a lot of. So I think I only had like 3 pieces or something. I still prefer my original fried chicken, but I was told to try the honey butter chicken next time. I've been thinking about it all week, and I think I might go after the show. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. So this week, the start of this week, I actually went to wakeboarding in some countryside place. It was actually quite easy to learn. Wakeboarding is like skateboarding on the water, and there's like a boat, a speedboat in front of you, and it's just dragging you along. It was actually quite easy to learn, but I didn't go into the water because my ear was infected and I can't get it wet. So I just did all the training sessions, and it got boring for me afterwards when everyone else went into the water and I was just there watching. I think we'll be going again sometime soon. I'm not sure when, but I think the next time we'll go, I'm going to bring my skateboard along so I can just practice my skateboarding, because I'm pretty sure my ear won't be well just yet. But it was a lot of fun in a way for me, because we also went to eat there, and we ate, what did we eat? We had that chicken ginseng soup. I really liked it. And then, and I also had a new show this week. This week, I was on a new show. I mentioned it last week. It was called Join Us Korea. And I'm on the panel, and it's an interesting show. You just answer quiz questions and you can win a lot of prizes. It's actually really, really easy to win prizes, because from what I know, 3 of my fans and 1 of our staff has actually already won prize. The show is hosted by Gagman Kim Song-won and Andy True's alleged girlfriend, Gina. I'm just joking. It's just an inside joke between me and Andy. But really, the 2 hosts are such great people, and I told someone that he actually looks like a real life Buzz Lightyear, and I was being serious. So for those who don't know, you should look up Kim Song-won, and you will find that he actually really resembles Buzz Lightyear. I think he is the real life Buzz Lightyear. Put him in a Buzz Lightyear suit and he is Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, but that show, it was first episode the other day, and it was really fun in a way, because it's kind of like a learning program as well. A lot of stuff we have to learn about Korea, and a lot of stuff I didn't know, but I guessed some of them, and I got some of them right, and I did end up winning the first crown. I was the winner of the first episode. We recorded 2 episodes actually. I was winner of the first episode, and in the second episode I got 0 points. So yeah, that kind of sucked, but it's okay. I still won the first episode. That's all that matters. Well, what else did I do? So after that show recording, we went straight to the recording studio, to our producer, Double Kick Music, and we went to record our new song. We didn't get a demo or lyrics or anything, so we just went straight into the studio and just recorded on the spot. I don't think I can mention too much about our new track, but it'll be fun, and we're working hard, hoping to release it as soon as possible, I think. And then the day after that, I went to the hospital to check my ear, because I have a pretty bad middle ear infection, and it's starting to hurt these days. And I can't really hear through it. It was pretty obvious on the day before when I was at Join Us Korea, and then I did a little performance on the loop station, and then the speaker was on my right side, and then because my infection is on my right side, and I can only hear from my left ear, and then when the audience start clapping on the left ear to the beat, I can't hear it. So yeah, it was getting pretty bad. So I told my company that I have to go to the hospital, and then I went to the hospital the next day, and I did a hearing test, and I did a CT scan, and it cost like almost $500 US, which was like 700 Australian, around $700 Australian, I think. Because I'm a foreigner, it's just more expensive for me. And it's really killing me. Financially, it's really killing me. But what can I do? I have to see a doctor, right? And hopefully it'll recover soon, because it's been a while. It's been like 4 months now, I think, my middle ear infection. Over 4 months. And what else? Oh yes, I also had a Korean class this week. It's been exactly 20 days since I've taken a class, and I feel that if I don't take classes for a long time, I'm starting to forget my Korean. Oh no, but hopefully I can get back into these Korean classes, but I really don't see that happening because we're getting more and more busy. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me this week. And we're going to be answering some of your questions in a little bit. So remember to send the questions using the hashtag SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac. Remember, use the hashtag SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac so I can find your questions easier. Or you can post it on the Pop Asia Facebook page. But I'm going to play you guys a song first. Here is, whose song should I play? I really haven't actually thought of it.
BTS.
Oh, BTS? Okay, let's play BTS Boy in Love. Let's play one of the older songs. How's that? So, I'm going to play BTS's Boy in Love. SBS Pop Asia, you're listening to the Prince Mac Hour with Prince Mac. Okay, more questions now. Oh, here's an interesting one from Mysterious, MYSTERIOUST. What kinds of things annoy you? Oh, okay. Well, annoying people annoys me. Annoying stuff annoys me. Annoying weather annoys me. Annoying... I don't know. You see, I'm not the kind of person that gets annoyed easily. Only if it's to like an extreme. I think my patience is pretty high. Okay, question's very interesting, but I'm trying to think what kind of things annoy me. I know. When I lose too much. I know, especially on Arirang K-Pop and radio, when I lost like 3 times in a row. And normally when I lose like 1 week, I think it's okay, I'll just win next week. But when I start losing like consecutively, 3 weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row, then that's bad, and I get annoyed. But anyways, the show is on tomorrow on K-Pop and radio. Arirang radio. It's called K-Pop and Ultima Volt. It's on tomorrow, so remember to vote for me, please, because I don't want to be annoyed. I don't want to lose tomorrow, but yeah. Just watch my SNS and you'll find out. Yes. Alright, thank you for your question. You really got me in muddy waters. I was kind of didn't know how to answer that question, but yeah, good question. Okay, next one by Nikki. How do you get by when you miss home? I can't get by, seriously. When I miss home, I don't know. I first got here and I missed home a lot. When I first got here, I missed home a lot. Or I missed being somewhere that I could speak the language, because I felt so useless here. I tried to stay in contact with my family as much as possible, but I guess it's really all I can do for now, because I can't go home to visit them because of my busy schedule, and yeah, it's very hard, especially in my life now. Oh, but I was told by the SBS Pop Asia crew that they did sell meat pies in Korea somewhere. If I get one, maybe I'd feel more at home, I guess. But yeah, there's so much stuff I miss about home. Obviously family, friends, the food, the lifestyle there. I grew up there, and all the roads there, all the houses, buildings that I grew up with. But it's very hard to get by when I miss home. But I do eat. I think I eat. Whether it's I miss home or I stress, I eat. I think eating solves everything. But I think as well, if I'm not just missing home, if I was in Australia, I'll probably miss Seoul. I'll probably miss Korea. It's the same thing. But yeah, thank you for your question, Nikki K. I hope I kind of answered it right. Okay, next question by Beatrice or Beat Rice Gomez 97. Who relates the most as the roles of mother, father, brother, sister, and grandparents in JJCC? Okay, I think in JJCC, Iko is probably the mother, Simba is probably the father, Eddie is probably the brother, and Sanchong is like just a little baby, I'd say. Okay, I'll give Sanchong the roles of sister then. Okay, Sanchong can have the role as a sister. And then grandparents would probably be, I wouldn't say me, I'd say our staff. Our nunas, they're probably the grandparents. They nag a lot, and then they care about us a lot, and they do everything, I am probably like the distant cousin that's studying overseas and you never talk to them. You just know their name and you don't know anything about them. They're just studying overseas, and yeah, I'm probably that cousin. Yep. So, nice question again. I like these questions actually. Okay, next question by Mufacha. Mufasa or Mufacha? Moufacha. Mufacha. Okay, the question is, I'm learning to play guitar. Do you have any tips for learners? I play the guitar, but I wouldn't say I'm good at it. But I can give you a few tips, and I hope they can help you a bit. I would always say, whatever you're learning, make sure you start off in the correct way. So, it's best to have a teacher or someone that can teach you, to guide you. Or if you don't have a teacher, then you need a good source, like a lesson book or online lessons. Something you have to learn from a good source, because if you make a bad habit, it's hard to change. It's hard to change, it's hard to fix. So always start off in the correct way. And for me, when I learn something, I always prefer to get a teacher, because a teacher will push me into learning. And they'll give you homework, you'll have set goals, maybe they'll test you. So I think a teacher is always there, always a good option, especially when you're learning guitar, because if you're doing something wrong, someone can tell you right away. Your fingering is not right, or your strumming is not right. They'll tell you right away. But if you're by yourself, you might not know what's going on. So I do always suggest to get a teacher. But if not, then find a good source online. There's a lot online these days, so it's really easy as well. Some are free, some are pay, but even the free ones on YouTube are quite good too. And always start off with learning some easy songs, but learn songs that you like, so it keeps you motivated. And it's like, because if you're learning songs that you don't like, you're not gonna want to pick up the guitar and practice. So yeah, always find songs that you like, or you can, if it's a song's too hard, there are always easier versions online. There's tabs or on YouTube. It's so convenient these days, to find songs. And also try to practice constantly, even like half an hour a day. Half an hour a day's practice is better than just practicing 10 hours all in one day. Try and practice every day, and you'll start to see some improvement, definitely, I promise you. And once you can play the guitar, I'm actually hoping that you would maybe do a cover of a JJCC song and then post it online, or you can tag me and I'll make sure to check it out. But yeah, good luck, Mufacha, on your guitar endeavors. Maybe you're the next rock star, right? Yes, okay, thank you for your question. We'll be going to a few more questions later on in the show. You can still send in your questions using the hashtag SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac. Remember to use SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac hashtag, because it's just easier for me to find them. But for now, we're going to play another song. Here is Shiny's Hello. Hello, this is SBS Pop Asia and you're listening to the Prince Mac Hour, and I am Prince Mac. Remember to send your questions through with the hashtag SBS Pop Asia Prince Mac, or you can post the questions on the Pop Asia Facebook page. So now I'm going to be playing you guys a recording from a very reliable source on who is the most handsome member of JJCC. So let's have a listen, guys. Okay guys, so here I am. It's very random, but I'm going to ask Ginny a question. I'm going to give you another chance. Who do you think is the most handsome member of JJCC? Go!
Me!
No, come on, be honest.
Prince!
Yes.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Look,
I am.
Tell listeners you're sure.
No, I am.
You promise?
I promise.
You promise? What do you promise?
I promise.
Alright guys, so you heard that. That's straight from Ginny Lee's mouth. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy the show. See you later.
Bye.
So yeah, that was Ginny Lee, and she's like a younger sister to all of us. She was also featured on our latest song, Got Bates or On a Flower Bed, on our live shows. And she has been on the Prince Mac Hour as well. I think she was on episode 2, the second week, and she seemed to have built some fans from it as well. Because I saw some tweets 2 weeks ago telling me to bring her back on. So here it is, just a short recording, a very important question, and a very reliable answer from Ginny. Thank you. Okay, I'm just joking. But it was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to be playing you guys a song now. And after the song, we'll be answering a few more questions from you guys. How about this? Mama Moo's new song. Oh, ah, yeah. Mama, mama, moo. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, so this is the Prince Mac Hour, and I have with me my brother from another mother. This is One Kind. Yo, what's up? Here we go.
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. It's your boy One Kind with my boy Prince Mac. I'm on this radio show representing Pop Asia, all the way from Australia, all the way to Seoul. Yes, you know I do it. Rocking the flow. This is freestyle. My flow so nice. I know you love my style. About to do this interview. Let's do it now. Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, thank you, my brother One Kind. Oh my God, it's so great to see you, man.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for having me on your radio show. I mean, it's an honor.
No. It's my pleasure to have you have you on my radio show, bro.
Right?
Yeah. This is One Kind Hong, and what have you been up to lately?
Well, for all those people that don't know me, I'm One Kind from the team Electro Boys.
Yes, I know Electro Boys.
And we are a trio group, a hip-hop group. And we've been out for almost about 5 years, and we're getting ready for our next album, which will be released, I believe, late summer.
Late summer?
Yeah, we have like 14, 15 songs recorded, and I just can't wait for the release date to come out.
Are you going to give me a CD?
Oh, most definitely.
A signed CD?
Signed CD.
Just for Prince Mac?
Just for Prince Mac.
Oh, yay. Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm looking forward to that. So, do you know anything about Australia?
Yeah. I've never been to Australia, but I know Australia is pretty known for a lot of unique animals.
Yes.
Such as, I learned in grade school, like kangaroos and
kangaroos.
koala bears.
Everybody says kangaroos.
Anteaters.
Anteaters?
Yeah,
okay. Echidnas?
And, are you guys known for kiwi?
Kiwi? No, that's
right.
New Zealand.
All right.
New Zealand.
All right.
But
yeah.
we do.
You guys are
Australians,
close.
yeah, close, and we do love kiwi fruits a lot. Yes. So hopefully one day we'll actually see you in Australia.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that all right?
I mean, that's a country I would love to visit. I heard, there's a lot of good places to check out.
Yes,
and the
that's my home.
It's beautiful.
That is my home.
And I heard the air is very clean.
Oh yeah, very clean.
Yeah.
You can eat it.
Oh yeah, so
like
I would love to
sashimi.
go.
No, I'm just joking about that. So, how about where are you from? Why is your English so good? Maybe let a list. I know where you're from, but our listeners know where you're from.
For all listeners that don't know, I was born in the States.
Yes.
I was born in Kentucky. But
fried chicken.
Yeah,
My
I was only born there, but due to my dad's work, I moved around a lot.
Yes.
But I went to high school in California, Los Angeles. I lived in Colorado, Texas, Washington State, Germany twice.
Oh.
Yeah, Virginia. I've been all around. So I was born in the States, so that's why my first language is English. So
you've been to so many places, but not Australia.
Not Australia because you didn't invite me. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's either I invite you, or we can get our producers.
Or why don't you go give me a plane ticket and we'll go together?
Yeah, how about you go in my luggage?
All right, if I fit.
I'm sure you will fit, bro.
Yeah.
So, when are you going to take me out? Sometime.
Oh, well,
because I've been in Korea for so long,
right.
A bit over a year, and I haven't actually been anywhere.
Well, I mean,
I'm looking forward to you taking me out.
I would love to kick it with you, take you out, and hang out. But the thing is, I heard you guys were really busy. JJCC, you guys are
we're really
taking
busy.
over the planet right now, and I don't want to intervene and mess up your schedule. And it's like you're too good. You're too known. You're too big.
No.
Yeah, I'm small people, so.
No. Hyung, you are one of the most respected rappers.
Oh, thank you so much.
Seriously, I respect you so much. We've done a show together.
Yeah.
Twice. This is the second time we've done it
Right.
together. But the first time on Arirang TV's Bring It On,
Right.
we actually did a collaboration.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of the most memorable moments in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
That's
was
an
fun.
honor. But that was seriously, that was all freestyle, not
Because
planned.
we didn't even practice,
Not planned.
and I didn't know I was gonna rap that day.
Yeah,
I didn't know you
yeah.
were gonna sing that day, or even beatbox.
Yeah,
that day.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
You know, when you do things natural, I feel like that's.
It was
that's-
really on the spot. And
yeah,
for those listeners who
things come out.
actually want to listen to it, you can actually find it on YouTube.
Right.
Bring It On.
Yeah.
Or you just type One Kind and Prince Mac. One Kind and Prince Mac, not Prince Mac and One Kind.
Right.
One Kind and Prince Mac.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming on to my show, bro.
Oh yeah, just call me whenever, and yeah, I would love to be on your radio show.
Okay, thank you One Kind for coming on to the Prince Mac Hour. Hopefully we can get you back on the show with the rest of your crew after you guys release your next album.
Our new album's coming out very soon. So if you call us, yeah, it'd be an honor to be on your show with all of my members.
Oh, I'd love you to. I'm sure
Yeah.
all our listeners would love to listen to One Kind Hyung.
Okay.
All right, how would you like to sign out, bro?
Well, if it's okay with you, you can play one of our songs.
Oh, definitely. I'll
It's
play your
called,
song.
My Boy 2, Electro Boys featuring Hyodin from Sistar.
Hyodin!
So, yeah.
You know, I am a Hyodin fan.
Oh, so am I.
I am a Hyodin fan
Yeah.
since Sister 19.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And, you guys did a collaboration.
Oh yeah, we did. So,
How was it?
It was awesome, and I mean the collaboration was just on point. She sings very awesome, and yeah, I would love to work with her in the future. But most importantly, I want to work with this guy named Prince Max.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy knows how to talk.
Yeah,
This guy's
so-
taking over the show.
Yeah.
All right. How about you show us a little bit of your rap?
My Boy 2 rap.
Yeah, is that
before
all right?
we sign out.
Yeah, and then we'll be playing the song right after.
Check it out. 나는 항상 너를 찾아 너는 실시간 일이 내 온 관심은 유체면에 걸린 듯이 수리 마수리 하늘에서 내려오는 진정한 뷰티 my beam 나는 ruby.
Woohoo! All right, thank you, One Kind. Now let's say bye together. Is that all right?
All right, yeah.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye, Australia.
See you guys, Australia. Hope to see you guys soon, and thank
Peace
you.
out.
Prince Mac.
And this is Electro Boys with My Boy 2. Whoop, don't go away just yet because we've got a little bit of time. We're going to go through another quick round of questions. After the song requested by One Kind, it's Electro Boys featuring Hyodin's My Boy 2. It's the Prince Mac Hour on SBS Pop Asia. I'm Aussie K-pop idol Prince Mac from Jackie Chan's boy band JJCC, and we've got a bit of time left, so let's get through some more questions. Okay, this question by JJCC_GOM. What's your favorite snack / ice cream to get from the convenience store? Oh, I have so many snacks that I like, but recently, I think everybody likes this snack. It's like the honey butter chips. I like the thin crisp ones, the thin slice ones, not the ones in the triangle ones. They're okay too, but I like the ones in the thin crisp cut ones. Oh, yummy. But I also do like a lot of other snacks as well, but that is so in right now. And then ice creams, I think in convenience stores I like the cheapest one, the cheap one, the one that you get for like $1.20. It's like the latte ice cream. The latte ice cream is like a red one, and it's in a cone. I think I like the cone the most, just eating the cone. Speaking about cones, actually my favorite ice cream has definitely got to be McDonald's cone. In Australia they sell it for 30 cents, and in Korea they sell it for like 80 cents. Man, what a rip-off. Come on guys, what's going on? You know, in Australia they sell it for 30 cents and they can still make a profit, and then in Korea they sell it for 80 cents. Oh, that's 80 cents, 80 cents like American, which is like $1 Australian. Oh my god. Wow, you guys ripping us off in Korea. But yeah, I don't know if they still sell them for 30 cents in Australia, but those were the days, man. 30 cents cones, ice cream cones for 30 cents at McDonald's. Those were the days, I tell you. Okay, thank you JJCC_GOM for your question. I know who you are. But okay, next one by K-Pop Live Forever. What is your favorite song to listen to when you feel sad or lonely? I don't normally listen to songs when I feel sad or lonely, because I think it'll just make me more sad if I listen to a sad song. But I can recommend a few good songs. How about Pharrell Williams' Happy? Happy! If you haven't seen it, you can check my cover out. It's on our YouTube channel. I think it was called Comeback? I can't remember. Just look for it. I used the loop station to make it. It's my own cover of Pharrell Williams' Happy. But okay, if you're looking for a sad song to listen to when you're sad or lonely, JJCC does have some good ones. We have like two. One of them is our debut song, 처음은 다 그래, English name At First. Or we have another song, it's in our first mini album, it's called 네가 떠나간다, means you're leaving me. That's a very heartbreaking song too. They're both really good songs. How about this? After this, I'm gonna play you guys 네가 떠나간다, You're Leaving Me. I don't think I've played it on the Prince Mac Hour yet, have I? But I'll play that for you later. After the last question, I'll answer one more question. Okay, very, very last question, lucky last, by Kotiko, Kotiko. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, I do believe in aliens. I'm pretty sure there are aliens somewhere, because the universe is so big, and inside this universe there's so many galaxies. Inside this galaxy there's so many planets, you know, and we are just a small dot in the universe. So there's gotta be aliens, there's gotta be life somewhere in this universe. And you know, to us they're aliens, to them we're aliens. You know, I think it's just we haven't gotten to the point where both of us have the technology to find each other, but we probably do know about each other. I'm pretty sure there is aliens. So I'm actually quite excited, and I'm hoping that one day they'll find us or we find them. I don't know when. I'm hoping. I know this day will probably happen for sure, but I'm hoping I'm still alive by then, because yeah, I'm getting old. Alright, thank you for your question, Kotika. That's quite an interesting question, actually. I do believe in aliens. Yeah, ghosts is another story. Maybe if someone asks me that, I'll think about answering that next time. But we've actually ran out of time for today. Aw, I'm so sorry guys, but you can still tweet your questions using the hashtag SBSPopAsiaPrinceMac, and let's see how many I can get through on next week's show. You can listen to today's show again on the podcast. Just head to sbs.com.au/popasia and join me again next Tuesday at 7 p.m. I'm Prince Mac. Thanks for hanging out with me on SBS Pop Asia. Hope you guys have a great, awesome week. I love you guys. Mwah! So this is a song I promised to play before. It's JJCC's 네가 떠나간다, aka You're Leaving Me. See you later guys. 네가 떠나간다. Bye bye.
사랑이라는 그 거짓말도 거칠게 밀어낸 그 손짓도 또 이렇게 난 날 붙잡고 난 놓지를 못해.
흐려진다 하늘이 무너진다 가슴에 상처투성이라 사랑이 또 무서워진다 손에 잡힐 듯 먼지처럼 넌 사라져 난 매일 밤 눈물에 땅을 쳐 Don't wanna let you go away 네가 떠나간다 네가 떠나간다 네가 떠나간다 아무 말 못하게 널 잡지 못하게 또 나는 혼자 남아 이 자리에서 널 그리워해 또
스쳐간 옷깃으로 시작된 인연 이젠 없인 순간도 길어 쉽게 빌어 이 작은 미련 허락해달라고 밤새 빌어
모두 거짓말로 얼룩진 사랑이 왜 아직도 나를 괴롭히니 이거 죽을 만큼 이런 아픔 그보다 싫은 게 네 뒷모습
연기에 난 속아 고개를 돌려 못 본 척 모른 척 난 눈을 감아 내 맘을 알아줘 잠시뿐이라도
Don't wanna let you go away
네가 떠나간다 네가 떠나간다 네가 떠나간다 아무 말 못하게 널 잡지 못하게 계속 나는 혼자만 말야 이 자리에서 널 그리워해 또 이렇게 내 사랑이 모자라 내 맘이 그댈 아직 기다려 If you want me to stay Don't go away 내 이름만 너는 왜 몰라 흐려진다